Hey, so welcome to another one of our Futures Wellbeing videos, and today I want to talk to you about a miracle treatment. Okay, this particular treatment is associated with a 47% reduction in arthritis. Those people who suffer arthritis, they took this prescription, 47% reduction in their symptoms. It reduces the development of dementia and Alzheimer's by 50%. If you take this particular treatment, 50% less chance of developing dementia or Alzheimer's. Those who suffer diabetes, 58% improvement. Those who suffer from anxiety, those who are experiencing symptoms of anxiety, take this treatment, take this prescription, 48% improvement, 48% report feeling better as a result of this intervention. This same treatment reduces depression by 30% if you take a low dose, and if that dose is increased, you get up to 47% reduction in symptoms. And perhaps the most important one of the lot, studies have shown that those who take this prescription, take this treatment, 23% lower risk of death. That's a big deal. 23% lower risk of death. This one treatment does all this stuff. That's pretty good, right? I want to know, what is this one treatment that does all this stuff? Well, a treatment is exercise and the dose is 30 minutes. Now, why are we learning about this? Like always, the same message we keep coming through again and again in our wellbeing topic. Current actions are future foundations. The stuff I do now affects where I go in the future. And you might have noticed when you looked at it, most of those things on the screen, they're future conditions. Not many of you right now are concerned about dementia or Alzheimer's. But it's a 50% reduction in the chance of me getting that if I do this stuff. Current actions are future foundations. Now you might be feeling pretty good about right now. You might look at that and go, 30 minutes a day, yeah, I easily do that. And if I look at a kind of timetable for the week, let's have a look. Let's say you walk to school. So you walk to and from school every day. It's 15 minutes either way. So you walk for your 30 minutes. Bang, done. Because don't forget, exercise doesn't mean sport. It means just moving. So you walk to school, great, 30 minutes. Maybe you play football, we mates at break, 20 minutes. You got PE one day, it's 45 minutes of activity. The next day, maybe you've got hockey training. And if I continue this chart across for the week, you might feel pretty good. Well done, me. I'm doing all right. I'm definitely getting my 30 minutes. Easy. But I want to talk to you about the future you. Because, of course, so much of this is because you come to school. You're going to walk to school. Well, walk to work when you get to that stage in your life. No. You'll take the car. You'll take the bus. You're unlikely to walk. You're probably not going to have a kickabout with your mates at break at work. You certainly won't be doing PE. You might keep hockey training after school. You might have football training once or twice a week. But your 30 minutes isn't going to come naturally anymore. It's not that you won't get it, but it won't be easy. It'll have to be deliberate. And don't forget, this matters. We're not trying to make you sporty. This matters. Current actions, future foundations. You saw those figures at the beginning. A 50% reduction in Alzheimer's. 40% reduction in anxiety. These are things that I want for my life. So you know about it, but you're not going to do it. I tell you these things, you believe me, but you won't do it. Why not? Well, because of this. You know that you should, but maybe you're too busy. That's the common excuse. People say, I'm too busy. Maybe you prefer doing other stuff. I don't go and do football training or go for a run because I prefer to stay at home and play on my Xbox. It takes planning. When you're an adult and you've got a busy life, you need to plan for this stuff. Maybe it costs money if you want to take part in a particular sport or go to a gym or something. Maybe you're too self-conscious. I'm not a sporty person. I don't do sport very well. I'm not very good at it. All right. Maybe, let's be honest, it's hard work. Let's tell the truth. This doesn't work if we don't tell the truth, right? Number one reason, it's hard work, right? When we say, I'm too busy, no. I could get up earlier. I could run before work, but that's hard work. When I come home, I want to sit on the sofa. I'm tired. I can't be bothered. It's not I haven't got the time. It's just, well, it's hard work. You won't do this if you don't understand why it matters, which is why I wanted to start at the beginning with the power of this intervention. How important it is that you remain active when you leave school. Because if your activity goes off a cliff, well, so does your long-term health. Now, I want to stress to you again, this isn't about sport. It's not about being sporty. It's about being active. How do we fix these barriers? How do we overcome these hurdles? Well, number one, you've got to make it a priority. If you don't know it matters, you won't do it. That's the harsh truth. You have to decide it matters. I'm going to prioritize it. Find what you enjoy. I love running. My wife hates going to the gym, hates running. I quite like it when it hurts. It feels like it's doing something. She hates that. But she likes Zumba. She likes the dancing or the exercise or stuff. Find something that you enjoy doing. Get company. If you've got an accountability partner, you're more likely to do it. If I run with a colleague and I text them and say, right, I'm going to meet you tomorrow morning, we'll go for a run from work, I've got to show up. I wake up in the morning, I'm tired, I can't be bothered, but I've already told them I'm coming. So I get out of bed and I meet them because I know they're waiting. That accountability partner is really important. Make decisions ahead of time. We've said this in a previous topic. If I get my running kit out and I leave it on my chair, it means I'm going to get up, I'm going to put that running kit on because I've left it out ready. If I leave even the smallest choice, I'll choose not to because, well, it's hard work, isn't it? Don't forget, doesn't have to be sport. Might be meeting up with someone for a walk. Get a dog. There's your accountability partner. You've got to walk twice a day because he needs you to take him out. Use technology. Loads of fitness trackers and stuff like that. The things that mark your steps in a day, stuff like that. That they pay psychologists to help them develop their software to keep you hooked. They keep buzzing to let you know if you've done enough, if you haven't done enough, to remind you to do more. Technology's there to help us, so use it. You can even get apps with things like zombie runs. You put the headphones in and as you're running along, you hear them suddenly go, quick, accelerate the zombies, and you have to run away from zombies. There's all sorts of stuff you can do. But the bottom line is you've got to make it a priority. It's quite a short message today, okay? Activity is the important part of what we're talking about today. Activity is the key to your well-being. You may be active right now, but I'm scared. I'm scared that when you leave school, it'll drop off a cliff. And what you need to understand, and you know this, our current actions are our future foundations. It's so important you understand you need to prioritize activity to get all the gains that we saw in that initial slide. All right, thank you for watching. As always, click on the survey, tell us what you thought of the video, make sure you show that you've done some sort of reflection. Okay, thanks.